Cause I just checked my bank account and I'm good. I'm flexing, yeah. Cause my singles going off in my hood. I'm flexing, yeah. Everywhere I go, you know it's all love. I'm flexing.
Yo, what's good, Crazy Nation? It's your boy Espy the Crazy. You know what it is? I'm back again with another reaction. This is to Aespa, G-Dragon, whole different animal. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's have some fun. Let's go. Whoa. Who's that? Giselle. What the fuck? Oh my god, of course
it is what it is, they be like, oh she's a whole different animal. Got the beast unleashed to the net and tease, she's a whole different animal. Body on the hit, to take it jumping on, but why you trying to glitch? Scratch, to the post got me. Whole different animal.
She a whole different animal. Different animal. Whole different animal. Different animal.
I stop, but furious.
Whole different animal. Different animal.
I stop, but furious. My scars so glorious. Embrace the danger. Kiss the pressure. Shit a chip, cushy. Back it up, free. Roll it on my body, I've had enough. 의심 없이 다시 또 내디뎌. Why they don't be talking about this? I wanna talk about it. Why they don't be talking about this? I wanna talk about. 난 가질수록 I just get harder. Give me all smoke, gunpowder, powder. Woo!
Whoa.
It is what it is. They feel like Kushi. She's a whole different animal.
Hold on. We're getting. Oh my god. We're getting. What's that fucking song by Karina called? Oh my god. We're getting up version of Aespa? Because that's what this sounds like. Right, especially this part.
What it is, they feel like Kushi, she's a whole different animal. 모든 게 바뀐 다음 단계 breathe, she's a whole different animal. Body on hit, 터뜨기 점을 넘어도 완벽해진 glitch. Ain't nobody they can hold different animal.
She a whole different animal. Different animal. Whole different animal. Different animal.
Oh, now you wanna hear me, huh? Oh, now you wanna hear me, huh? Oh, now you wanna hear me go crazy, crazy. 답은 내 안에 있어, come test me. Do some. Talk loud, do some. Custom feature처럼 달아.
People are not going to like this song. There's no way there's no way people are going to like this song. This song's out there. Fucking crazy. I love it.
Do some.
So am I.
Loud, do some. Custom feature처럼 달아. It's a new era. Feel some. Why they don't be talking about this? I wanna talk about it. Why they don't be talking about this? I wanna talk about. 누를수록 I just get harder. Give me all smoke, gunpowder. Woo! It is what it is. They be like Kushi. She's a whole different animal. 모든 게 바뀐 다음 단계 breathe. She's a whole different animal.
Wow.
Body on heat. 특이점을 넘어도 완벽해진 glitch.
I'ma be honest. I assume G-Dragon's getting a verse, right?
Ain't nobody that can whole different animal.
Yeah. I was going to say this is the only way it would suit G-Dragon, because G-Dragon's out there with the music like this. But the thing is, what I've always loved about Aespa's music is that they've been able to do this. The benefit of having Next Level, Black Mamba, Iconic, you agree, right? Is that they can do genres like this because they have the experience of having songs like this. Even the new ones, Whiplash, Dirty Work, it suits their genre. I think this is why they did Dirty Work and Rich Man. Because they were going down this lane. Maybe they already had this planned. And they're like, oh, you know what? We have to drop stuff that fills the gap. And it fills the gap of beforehand. Because this doesn't sound that far away from what they've done recently. This doesn't sound very far from what they've been doing recently. That's why when I saw G-Dragon, I was like, actually, this makes a lot of sense.
Ain't nobody that can
I'm
hold different
excited.
animal.
Fire in the hole up the whiplash. Living on a whole nother level, just. Why don't you girls different anymore? I'ma get it done. On a whole nother level, just. Why don't you girls different anymore?
By the way, so far, he has named titles of Aespa's songs.
Whole different animal.
Fire in the hole up the whiplash. Living on a whole nother level, just. Why don't you girls different anymore? I'ma get it done. More different vision, more. I'ma get it done. Action, reaction. 좀 세레머니, getcha. Dragon, 고마 세레머니. Hashtag SPA. 먼치킨 데니머. 배원 새끼새. Whole different animal.
Nice. When I heard the incoming, I was like, okay, I think this is the only producer that could have done this song. When I heard the incoming, I was like, actually, this makes a lot of sense that it's him. Because I don't think any other producer can do this sound. Seriously, or do it as well as this. This is really good. This caught me off guard. I got worried for a second. I'm not going to lie. I came in here worried. Because this could have been a mess. And once again, Aespa have proved me wrong. Which I love about Aespa. Thank you, Aespa, for making the music that you make. So wait, what the fuck is the title track if this is just a pre-release? Whoa. Am I crazy that this is a shout out to Queen? Must be, right? You're thinking the same thing? Because that's the first thing that I thought of. I was like, is this like a shout out to Queen? Hmm. Interesting. I'm intrigued. I like it. I like it. So Lemonade's the title track, right? I love this Aespa and G-Dragon collaboration. In my head, when I heard that Aespa was making music with G-Dragon, the first thing I thought of was, we need Aespa that made Iconic. I don't know if you felt that way as well, but that was my straightaway opinion. So Lemonade is the title, okay. So the 11 Lemonade must be a English version, probably, or another version of the song. Yeah, that's what I was saying as well. It must be a Western artist featuring in it. Okay, cool. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. But yeah, like when I've heard that this was happening, the first thing I was like, we need Iconic Aespa. And I mean Iconic the song Aespa. The I'm a shoot. We need that, or like girls Aespa. And that's what I noticed. It reminded me of straight away, it reminded me of what's that song? Up. Especially with the choreo. I was like, oh damn, this reminds me of Up, which good. We've needed a song like this. This is Armageddon plus supernova plus drama energy combined. The production is insane. The concept is creepy but addictive. Our queens are serving. See, like I think people talk about these songs and forget about the songs before. Because to me, this is like iconic and stuff like that. This is like iconic girls, even like next level. What do you think? That's what I hear. I do hear drama in all these songs too. It's like a combination of everything that Aespa has worked with in the past. It reminds me of a lot of their songs. It reminds me of Armageddon. No, not Armageddon. Drama. I can hear drama in this song. Like, this couldn't have come anytime sooner. I know, right? I'm so happy. I really admire that Aespa isn't afraid to be weird and not stick to the formula. It doesn't always work, but when it does, it shows that they're not copying anyone, even themselves. True. I feel like the part where it doesn't always work is a good thing though. You should be doing trial and error. That's how music should be made. It shouldn't always, or it worked, it just didn't work to the mainstream level, which is perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine that it doesn't work for the mainstream level. For example, a lot of songs I like from other artists, the mainstream fans don't like. Do you know how good that is? When the mainstream fans don't like the music that I like, that makes me happy. I want to hear this rap verse by Thing again, G-Dragon. Because to me here, I hear drama.
different animal. Body on heat, 저 특이점을 넘어도 완벽해진 glitch. Ain't nobody that can. Whole different animal.
Fire in the hole up through the flesh. Living on a whole nother level just. Why don't you girls different anymore? I'ma get it done. 어디 품듯이 뭐? I'ma get it done. Action, reaction. 좀 세레모니 getcha. Dragon, with my ceremony. Hashtag STA. One chicken animal. Pay one chicken set. Whole different animal.
So good. I can't wait to see the recording behind of this. I don't think people understand how excited I am to see the recording behind of this song. This song is amazing. I love everything about this song. I love how complex it is. I love how different it is from even their own genre of music. I love what G-Dragon did. G-Dragon brought so much into this. G-Dragon as the horse is frying me. Yeah, I know, right? That was funny. I'm excited. I'm very excited to see what's next for Aespa. I'm very excited. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. So if y'all like this, give this a thumbs up. Not only that, comment if you want to see more. Subscribe, and remember, keep living a crazy life and stay blessed. Peace. Laters. Whoop. Peace.